All right, welcome, man. Welcome back to another episode of Wordplay, man. I'm your boy Dale.
Yeah, man, it's the real one, by your boy Polo Black.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We back with another one with y'all, man. This one here is something different from what we do, man. But he has an interesting story. You know what I'm saying? And I think it needs to be told, man. So we got a special guest in the building, man. Who we got here today?
Gemini the Mug Stylist, man. What's up, y'all?
Talk to me. Now I say this is different because we normally we do artists on here. We do artists, you know, rap artists, you know, like that. This one a little different. So tell them folks, man, what you come on here to talk about today, man.
Man, the fuck I got to talk about? Nigga, a lot, bro. Damn, bro. I just came on here to tell my fucking story, bro. I was like, shit, I see one of my bros on here, and I was like, shit, fuck it, nigga, let's get it.
Let's get it.
Hop on this bitch, too. I'm a barber.
Got you.
Nigga been cut hair for a minute, and people see my personality, and they seen where I came from, and they was like, damn, like the youngins, they be seeing me cut hair, and they look up to me a little bit, and I've taught one kid how to cut hair, and he stopped selling weed and shit like that, and now he first he was a badass little kid. His mom kicked him out the house and made him move all the way down here to Atlanta, stay with his grandma. He was come to a barbershop and sweep up the hair on the floor, just like me. Yeah. He told me he wanted to cut hair. Man, I taught this man everything I knew within a week. He was in the barbershop cutting hair. He fucked around, got his license. He's in 12th grade, ain't even graduated. Already got his barber license, working in the barbershop on his way, making $100,000 a year.
That's
17
good.
years
That's
old.
That's good shit. So you got some mentorship going on with it as well.
Damn.
That's some dope shit right there, man.
Yeah, man.
Need more like you.
I be seeing shit like that. I be like, damn, I need baby at school and like at least like try to teach everybody else, pick them up on game, because barbering just like the dope game. Yeah. Like instead of me passing out weed, I'm passing out business cards. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna show you something. You tell me what you think. And I've been doing this shit since I was like 16, 15, whatever. But I never got my license. I really never been in a shop. But you tell me how I'm playing game, or you tell me what you think about this shit.
See.
Look, check this out. Did my work.
Your shit look alright, though. Ain't even gonna count. Ain't a line no straight.
So you over there putting the cables on his back right now.
Oh man, he doing good though. Ain't even gonna lie.
You putting the cables on his back.
I wouldn't sleep on him. Hey, I got to, bro. I ain't gonna play it. Hey, man, look, bro.
Yeah, man.
I gotta mess with your crowns, bro. See, I say there's no stopping you where you got a license, because most people don't know you got some kind of apprenticeship. Right. See, there's always loopholes around shit. People all think you gotta go to trade school and all that. Yeah. But an apprentice is just like a union. You know what I'm saying? Right. So like you go to a union, you ain't got no license, you go up there, you apply, and they'll help you get a trade. Right. See, apprentice, if you know how to cut hair, you go to the barbershop. You ain't gotta go to probate school. You go to a barbershop in your area and ask if somebody got a license. Now somebody got a license, they could put you on with the barbershop. You know what I'm saying? Gotcha. So that way you ain't gotta worry about paying $14,000 down with a financial aid. I could just find a black-owned man that own a black-owned business or something. Talk to a man, talk to him about business. Be like, hey, I could bring in some clientele. All you gotta do is put me on this license. So I feel like most people, they don't have no way to make any income, and they resort to violence or something like that because they think they can't afford to go to school, they can't afford financial aid, their GPA ain't high enough. But it's other trades you can do with your hand where you can use common sense. You ain't really gotta put too much into it. And barbering is the trade where you can wake up with no money and still be able to put forth an effort to get some bread. Like I could go to Walmart, no job, and buy me some $12 clippers, and I could at least stand on the sidewalk, cut like two niggas' head, get some paper. And they ain't gotta try to steal for nobody. Or do wrong to nobody. And I feel like it's a lot of kids out here that just like me, I learned from off of YouTube. I ain't even have to go to school and learn from nobody. I taught myself, and I knew about apprenticeship, and it saved my life.
And you know, not to cut you off, I was gonna say that with you saying that you was mentoring How you say it was?
He was like 17, 16 when I met him, but he was 17 when he got his shit together for real.
But say that to say this is that's what we need in the community, and they won't be out here doing the type of stuff that they doing.
You ain't lying, bro.
Yeah. Right. So check this out. We gonna run this back a little bit, right? Yeah. We gonna get into that, right? Because there's more to you, man. Let them folks know where you from. Where you grew up at, man.
Where I grew up at?
Yeah.
Shit, bro.
Walk us into this person that's sitting here today.
Mm-hmm. Rocket motherfucking Road, the east side of Atlanta, man. You gonna lie.
Stand up east side.
The east side. I grew up, when I first moved to Atlanta, I was on the west side for a little bit. Moved to the east side, Rocket Road. I stayed there for like 3 years, bro. Like good 3 years. That was my stomping grounds. When I grew up, I was about like 13. I think Big Meech was still around.
Yeah.
And when I watched documentaries, when I was a kid, I really didn't know. I started watching documentaries on his ass. He got locked up at Pinups. That's like 15 minutes down the street from where I stayed at. See, East Punch de Leon, the same street, got locked up on. He used to go to Shokers and deliver his packages at the little club. And I was 13. I used to pull up and I used to go by Shokers all the time. And I see the Rolls Royces and all that shit. And my partner used to pull up to that bitch. And he used to really, I used to be able to see like fancy cars and shit because the strip club was right by my house. You know what I'm saying? So I wake up, I go to the corner store, 7 o'clock. People in the strip club seeing necklaces and all that shit. And it really just like, cause a lot of niggas from where I grew up, they came up. Charlie Chat, he was a part of the little shit going on. My nigga, Dakari Scott, bro. There's a couple niggas that's from my little hood that grew up. Rocky Road. I gotta say Rocky Road Central. Central Drive, Stone Mountain, Young Sin, 21 Savage, all them niggas came up from over there. When I was young in Rocky Road, I really wasn't doing nothing. When I came to Central, Stone Mountain, it kind of like really brought out, because I was kind of always funny kid. In high school, I was funny dancing and shit. But it kind of made me start skipping school because I was smoking weed and shit. So I was like, I was really off. But I was like, I was kept like I was pretty boy, you know what I'm saying? So I wasn't no nigga that was trying to be on no tough shit. I was just laid back, cool, pretty boy. I always kept the line up, talking to hoes and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? It's like when I moved to Stone Mountain, like I got around the wrong crowd. You know what I'm saying? See, I was a hustler, but my friends were stillers. They was on some bullshit. They'll be on some bullshit, but I was smart. You know what I'm saying? So I'll be with them and they'll be doing their own shit. I'll be with them smoking weed and shit. Cause you know, shit, when you from the hood where a nigga from, I could be chilling with you on the bus and shit, and we cool. If I'm kicking with your ass outside of that shit, I'm laying on. They might be proud of gang or some shit. So it was type shit where I'm hanging around niggas that's doing different type of shit, but I'm like the barber. Everybody selling weed, but it kind of separated me a little bit. You know what I'm saying? So like, when I learned I know how to cut hair, I'm seeing niggas stealing, and I'm like, shit, I'm seeing niggas on Instagram blowing up. Just I post pictures of cuts. So I'm like, shit, I'm finna trap out the fucking apartments. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, shit.
I stayed over there.
For real?
In the mountain off Hamburg.
Hell yeah. Right so
on the brick.
Young niggas burn, like, can everybody in the fucking apartment. Like, first when I started, I was homeless, bro. I ain't even gonna lie. COVID-19 hit me hard. See, when I was at Stone Mountain, I was fucking up, got kicked out of school, went to alternative school, fucked around. I was doing good. I'm hanging around the wrong crowd and shit, smoking weed and shit, skipping. What fucked me up, I learned my lesson. I'm in the bathroom. I wasn't even fucking around with nobody. Somebody lit the bathroom shit, the little, the pump thing that you, on the soap dispenser on fire.
And they nailed you for it.
They held me for it. Spelled my ass.
Damn.
Mom, she got on me, kicked me out the house. She let me back. COVID-19 happened. Boom. So I'm fucked up.
How old was you?
I was like 20. See, COVID-19 happened. I had a job I was working. COVID-19 happened. I thought I was straight. Because I had a job, but I lost my Social Security. I don't have my birth certificate. Social Security place closed because it was quarantine. So I had to go a whole 3 months with just my motherfucking birth certificate and ID. But my ID expired. So my ID expired, I couldn't give me another ID. So now I got my birth certificate. So anytime I try to get a job, they ask 2 forms of ID.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? But when it valid, and I can't get my Social Security, so I'm fucked.
Gotcha.
Cause if you ain't got all three, you can't get shit. You know what I'm saying? Well, if you ain't got at least two of, you can't get nothing.
2 forms.
Right.
Two. So my mom kicked me out, and I was working at the time. I was shy. I didn't want to tell her what I had going on, so I kind of kept it to myself. And I had to sleep in bandos and shit. I'm sleeping on the train. I see niggas same ages as me and shit.
Right.
And I was sleeping on the train for almost like 2 months before I got my shit right. But I see the same niggas every day. Sometimes I see some niggas, they good. Sometimes I see the same niggas, they sleeping all the time. And I be like, damn, this type of nigga that sleep on the train all the time. You got the one nigga that sell candy. So at least he got some type of hustle. You got another nigga who probably selling weed. But he sleeping in bandos. He always getting locked up, so he can't even get his shit together.
Gotcha.
So I'm looking at everybody, and I'm like, damn, I know I cut hair. So I'm like, damn, I could sell weed, and I cut hair. I try that shit. Boom. First I was selling weed.
Yeah.
I fucked around, made it work. $3,000. Came up, got locked up, got that shit confiscated. Now I'm starting to realize, damn, they do civil forfeiture. So I'm like, no matter how much money I run up, niggas still gonna go to jail. That made me start doing that shit. Start realizing.
So what you end up catching a case on the week?
Hell fucking yeah, man. See, I always a business card. See, that's why I type of look at like young niggas that sell weed, and I be like, bro, you a hustler, bro. Cut hair, cause I was good as fuck. Like, like I had a gift of gab. Like most niggas, they go up to niggas be like, hey, I sell weed, $20. See me, I go up to niggas, do you smoke weed? I'm not gonna ask you, do you want to buy it? Cause you might be broke.
Right.
See, if I ask you want to buy weed and I sell $20, you might be broke. You're gonna be like, hell nah. But if I ask you smoke weed, I already open you up to a conversation. Yeah. So if you say yes, I know to venture into it.
Gotcha.
So now I can tap in with you. See, now so I never turn down nobody.
Yeah.
I know how to get for God niggas.
Gotcha.
So I realized I could instill that type of knowledge into a young nigga. Be like, hey, bro, you already posted up on the block 12 hours out a day. That's discipline. That's like being that fucking ROTC. You stand there tissue like this for a whole hour. A lot of niggas ain't got that mindset. People got short span, goddamn short mind span. Goddamn mind span. You know what I'm saying? They can't sit down and be like to be a hustler. You gotta be able to walk in faith. Hold on, real quick. You know what I'm saying? Oh,
you good? Go ahead.
You gotta be able to walk in faith. Like you gotta be able to.
You gotta be able to walk in what?
In faith. You gotta be able to endure anything. It's not about being consistent. It's about being persistent. Yeah. Right. See, a person that's a hustler, they don't know where their next dollar coming from. Gotcha. They just going out. They trying to make it. Yeah. See, you gotta be built different to do that type shit. And people that do that is because they got the type of, it's either they a guerrilla marketer, whether they go up to everybody like, hey, buy this, buy this, I got this, I got that. Or you can gravitate people towards you because of your personality. Yeah. See, a lot of people ain't got that type of ambiance to gravitate people just off positivity. Yeah. Like Big Meat, she wasn't a violent person. He gave back to everybody in the hood, and everybody gave back to him because he pees out positivity. It's about the way he move and how violent he is. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? See, and it's a lot of young people that's funny and shit like that. You got young people on Instagram, they blowing up and shit, and people. You got the other half people that just lost. They ain't got nowhere to go. It's not because they dumb. Right. They just ain't never tried to use what they got and try to make some shit. And barber's one of the ways you could do. Yeah. Because you ain't gotta be no doctor. You don't need no PhD. Yeah. Like if you try to go to grade and try to apply to be a doctor, they gonna tell you gotta go to a 4-year school. But I could walk inside the barber shop and I could probably be a barber. And if I know how to cut a little bit, they'll at least let me start. Yeah. See, being a barber, I can make $100,000 a year. I could charge up to $100 a cut. Yeah. So if I do 10 cuts, that's $1,000. My goal is on 300. If I do 300 cuts in 365 days, that's $100,000. Same amount that a doctor make, and they ain't even got no fucking license. Yeah. So
you can go in when you need to.
And I got my own business. Yeah. Ain't nobody can take it. And it's black owned. And it's stable to the community. And I can help everybody else make money from off of it. Because hair's always got to be cut.
Nigga, all gonna need a cut.
And in all different countries. So it's like, You could damn near go to any countries and fucking cut hair. You ain't gotta do it here. You can go country. You can
get dropped off anywhere.
Still make it.
Yeah.
And it's a fucking one lever and a power button. There's only two buttons to that bitch. So anybody can learn how to maneuver it and make it work. It's just up to you to be able to get customers. Cause I started off with no customers. Every barbershop I go to, I start back over, losing my phone, everything.
Gotcha.
And I see barbers I don't want to talk down on people, but I see people in the barbershop working for a whole 10 years. But the thing is, they only sit down and wait for the walk-ins.
Right.
People they not good at time management. They're not opportunists. Yeah.
Networking.
They're not networking.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't know how to network. But it's a lot of little kids, they already popular in school.
Right.
A little kid's got 10,000 followers in 6th grade. And I only got 2,000. They got more pull than me.
Yeah.
I think it's crazy, like, how the game done changed. Like, when I first get my shit cut, haircut was like $15.
$15.
Shit, man. You can't get a line for $15.
And that's because, like, shit, it's a lot of motherfuckers in competition. It's not like the price gotta be like that.
Shit like a sports. You know what I mean?
And it shouldn't be like that. I feel like it should be like McDonald's. How you got a value meal. You got a Big Mac, you got a value meal.
So it's easy to go into a barbershop and make money now and shit. You can cut about 5-10 head here. Your day good.
Yeah, your day good as long as you got that type of name, that popularity.
Yeah. So check it out. Not meaning to cut y'all off, man, but I kind of want to rewind back a second because you said some stuff that kind of it touched me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You was 20 years old.
Yeah.
Got kicked out the crib.
Yeah, dog.
Sleeping on the train.
Right?
That's heavy for a 20-year-old, considering you are adult, but you're not really an adult.
Sure. It took me going to jail, people in jail talking to me.
So mentally, how were you mentally? Can you pull back to that point?
Bruh, hell yeah, man. It was hard because everybody sleeping with my grandma. My grandma only had a 3-bedroom apartment, but 7 niggas sleeping in that bitch. I'm sleeping on the couch, and my brother, he's schizophrenic.
Gotcha.
So my mama can't take care. She was struggling. My daddy wasn't there. He used to beat on her. Shit like that. Everybody in the hood knew that shit because you used to walk outside drunk, talk to their neighbors.
Right.
So they'll see me, they talk to me like, hey, bro, I'm be like your daddy. Your daddy really about to beat his ass. Like, he be tripping. I'm looking at these niggas like they tripping at first. You taking niggas side. I start realizing like, damn, they really
you was
got a
taking
point.
Pop's side?
Yeah. No, they taking my. Well, they was like, damn. They was like, I was taking my dad's side because I ain't understand that time. I ain't really know. You know what I'm saying? I started realizing like, damn, my mom got a lot on her plate right now. Like, she's struggling. Like, I can't really ask her for shit.
Right.
So when she kicked me out, it really just made me on some. What fuck I'm gonna go back? It's 7 niggas though. My mama can't get her shit right. Fuck I'm gonna do just sleep on the couch. I'm gonna get my own shit. I'm gonna sleep on the train before I got done go back. Cause if I go back though, we all gonna be struggling. Somebody will try to find my own way. So I don't gotta rely on my folks. So I fuck around. I got my shit right. Had me a job, all that shit.
Right.
I was getting my shit right. Waking up 5 o'clock in the morning, try to go to work and shit. They get tired of your ass waking up late 2 or 3 times. They fire your ass.
Get you up out of there. So let me ask you this. Mentally, did that do something to you? And have you healed from it?
Hell nah, cause I always feel like it instill you that like, hey, you can always sit right about and be humble. And whatever thing you do, keep hustling. Cause I was 17 and it was some nigga in high school named Robel. I used to go to school with him. He was smart as shit. Every time the teacher asked a question, first nigga with his hand raised. Answer that shit right. This nigga was on dope. He wound up on dope because he was a loner. He probably was in the house on the computer and shit. You know what I'm saying? Playing games, doing hard drugs and shit. Well, I know tweaking out. I seen his ass when they on the train. He talked to me. He was still cool and shit, but I could tell he was off. And that was one of the moments where like, damn, like, and I was fucked up, but I wasn't that fucked up in him. We're still in the same boat. So I had to be humble because I was homeless and he was homeless. So I started realizing, damn, Like, first I look at crackhead and I look at homeless person like, damn, that nigga fucked up. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know what he did, but I don't want to be like that nigga. But I realized on COVID-19, nigga, it was niggas just like me fucked up too. Anyone because they wanted to be, government just put them in a position where it should happen. Nigga lost their jobs.
But you know what? No matter where you at in life, right?
Yeah, you can always get out that shit.
Listen,
That's what it taught me.
everybody is one bad decision away from being homeless.
Yeah. She ain't lying.
Everybody.
Nigga. You ain't lying, my nigga.
You know what I mean?
Said something right about that shit. Then you want to stay away from coming up too if you look at it. So it's just the way you look at life.
So you said you haven't healed from it mentally. And you know, I think that's what we don't talk about in the community too as well. Mental health. You know what I'm saying?
Mental health is big.
It's big. It's really big.
It is.
Because we go through things that are
PTSD.
not normal.
Yeah. Hell, my nigga, you ain't sure about that shit. Hell yeah. But then I started looking at people like Tyler Perry and shit like that.
Yeah.
And I be looking at all these niggas that's really rich stories. And it was the same way. See, being down to your last, I want to teach you how to be frugal. A lot of niggas that silver spoon, they don't know how to be frugal. They always got something handed to them. When you get everything taken away, you got to survive off of what you got around you.
Right.
We give you survival. You go in survival mode.
Yeah.
See, a lot of people can't go without the necessities they got. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They'll be sleeping on the sidewalk. See, a nigga like me, I'll go to a U-Haul center and I sleep behind. I'll open that bitch up, sleep in there, go to Planet Fitness, clean up, go to the temporary service, work every day till I give me some bread, stack that shit. I already been through that.
Right.
So I can lose everything right now and I know exactly what to do.
Gotcha.
See, a person can be 30 going in midlife crisis and do dope and be over with. Because they ain't never been through that shit. I did that shit when I was 17.
Yeah.
So now it's different. I know I could do everything right now and I get back right shit like that. Because I already know what to do. It's already still in me. So it's like, it changed me, but to a point where it's like, I know I can have a downfall anytime, but as long as God got me and I can breathe, I can always bounce back. And
so the big word is faith.
Yeah, faith. Yeah, faith. That's thing,
you
bro.
mentioned it before. Faith.
Faith. Being walking faith is everything, man. And that's why I be like, I can't really blame my struggle. I just gotta tell you what happened and ran with it. And it's a lot of young niggas in the same position. I ran to people in group homes and all this. They ain't got family. They get kicked out at 18. Yeah. They gotta leave. That's it. And they'll be on streets. They'll give $500, tell them to get a hotel and never see them again. Be 18. And I was 20 and I got like, when I was on streets and I had to go back to my house like 2 or 3 times to get my shit right. So I could just understand how nigga 18 can't even go back just to take a shower 2 days and go back out, you know what I'm saying? Right. Just pretend, you know what I'm saying? Like,
so did any of your partners know? Did they treat you different?
They ain't even know because I couldn't hear. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I was able to keep up my image. That's why I couldn't hear kind of save me. Right. Because I was selling weed too. That what got me fucked up. Because since I was homeless, you know, most niggas, they wake up 12 o'clock in the afternoon sell weed. I wake up 5 o'clock in the morning.
Get to it.
It's so cold at night, I can't even sleep all day. At 12 o'clock, it get cold. So it might, in the morning, it might be like 60. Around 10 o'clock, it dropped down to 50. By the time 12 o'clock, it's 30 degrees. I can only sleep for 5 hours for my feet get frostbite. Yeah. My body wake me back up because I'm so cold. So now I'm back at them. I got to get back on train to heat up my body. So all the homies need to be on the train. And I start realizing it'll be a rush on the train, 5 o'clock in the morning, easy. Everybody going to work. The dope dealer wake up at 12 o'clock in the morning, I'm already up. So by the time they wake up, I already ran through it, everybody. So my hustle, my mentality was just wake up 5 o'clock in the morning, make $100 by 12 o'clock. If I do that, by the time 12 o'clock hit, rush hour, everybody get out of work. So I was on the train working my moves by passing out bending cars. So I would passing out bending cars, and I was strategy I told you. And it made me realize people use bending cards, they put in they wallet. They might have a plug, but they plug, don't pick up the phone. They might go in the wallet and call me. You know what I'm saying? Because I know turn down my niggas. I know turn down nobody. So let me go into a nigga and be like, hey, when we buy $20 worth of weed, I be like, do you smoke weed? That was getting the opener to realize they smoke weed. So I know they smoke weed. They probably won't fuck me because they got their own plug. But if I at least get my business card and they put in their wallet, if they plug don't pick up the phone, they call me. So I never turn down nobody. Most niggas, they'll hit they'll talk to 50 niggas a day, and they'll only get 10 plays. But 35 niggas smoke weed. That could have been potential clients, but they ain't talk to them the right way to introduce conversation. They'll only have a 3-second conversation with them. I'll probably be able to break in the conversation by using that. Do you smoke weed? And have a whole 30-minute conversation, branch it out to 10 minutes so I can get them to feel my personality, give them a business card, and actually become their friend. Right. So now it's just not me trying to sell you something. I'm now developing a chemistry in a relationship with you. And now you trust me. Yeah. Now when I sell you some weed or I try to make a business interaction, that's for anything. I was just weed. Yeah. That's just like when you podcasting, like instead you walk under, like you be like, hey, what you do for a living? Are you a social media influencer? Yeah. Instead of me being like, hey, I do podcasts for $100. Yeah. It's gonna scare away a person that don't have $100. Yeah. Because they might want to do it, but they don't even got the price. Now,
you got the us now.
You know what I'm saying? Now if I break it down like, hey, what you do for a living? And they talk to me and I start get in the field where they talking about, I could be like, hey, I do podcasts. I feel like you're a great fit. Yeah. I charge $100, but if that don't work, we do a payment plan. Yeah.
Hey, my nigga, I'm gonna tell you this. Me looking at you, I see a W, my nigga. Keep pushing.
Bro,
be a hustler too, man.
Yeah, dog. I feel like that shit was inbred in me. When I was in school, like, just growing up with me, like, I don't even want to get too in, bro. I can, because I know a lot of people go through the same thing. Domestic violence is a big thing.
People need to hear it, though. They need to hear it.
Drinking alcohol, like all the alcoholism. People get drunk, and when they're not in their right mind, they turn different people. And that's what happened in my family. And I see my mom get everything taken from her. She'll work hard for what she want, and it get taken from her. Yeah. And I can't ask my mom for the J's and all that, or to even go to the store and buy some fucking chips. Right. And my dad take the money and drink alcohol with it. So we're getting 50. Wow. So I'm like, damn, that's how I'm gonna get apartment. I can't even really ask her. She got to pay rent. Yeah. She probably gotta hide her money somewhere just to be able to pay shit.
Just to pay it, yeah.
So I'm like, damn. What I started doing, taking out trash. That my first hustle.
Gotcha.
Changed my life. Cause at first I want to sell candy, but I couldn't buy candy. Yeah. Taking out trash, it gave me the asset to use my hands. To be able to make money without even have to do shit. Yeah. I ain't got to, in order to wash cars, I got to keep buying soap. I got to buy towels. I got to walk around. Yeah. I can wake up, knock on everybody's door, and take out their trash. See, that's how I be able to develop a face card community. Right. So when I start taking out trash, I was getting $5, and I start going to Sam's Club. So I get $5. I try to do 10 people a day. 10 trash a day. That give me a pack. A Starburst, Skittles, M&M's. It probably might have some Reese's in there. I buy that shit, it cost me like $16. I sell the whole pack for $30. Yeah. So I was fucking up my money. I wasn't even saving my shit. I ain't even gonna count. Right. I mean, it was going through it so fast, I wasn't even saving it. But I started realizing, like, damn, as a young nigga, you just got hustled, like, and it really, like, I started doing that shit. I'm just telling y'all, the young niggas right now, doing it right now, like, take out trash, like, sell candy. Like, I started out selling, take out trash to begin with first. Because you want to take out trash to develop a face card to be able to sell candy. Then you be a candy lady. Once candy man, candy lady, you just tell the middle schoolers on your school bus, they come buy candy from you. Now you got a real business. Now a little kid to be able to actually learn how to run the business. Because a little kid can't run the business when they old. They ain't never did while they young. It's just like goddamn run the lemonade stand. See, being candy lady, that would actually develop my mindset like, damn, I can make money without actually doing no bad shit. I just gotta be on it. Selling candy and taking out trash was like my way to make it. Like when I want to go KLC or up the street, I want to give me something to eat, I take out trash. Now sell candy, ready to ask my mom for money. It started getting to a point where I was making $70, $6 daily. Cause I'd take out 10. I'd be in school selling candy, making like $30 was like slight. Now I go to a house and I take out trash. And now I probably take out 5-10 people trash. And I wasn't counting, I was spending so fast. I probably made like $50 a day. $60 a day as a young nigga, 13. And I was like, damn, I was probably making the same amount back in the days as minimum wage worker was. Gotcha. Then I started that started falling off. I wasn't doing that no more because I started raking leaves. Gotcha. Started realizing I could buy me a $10 rake. And raking the leave $50.
So where
oh, what the fuck?
I'm hearing this hustle, right?
Yeah.
But when you was little, What inspired you to hustle like that?
See,
was it your situation or your environment that you came up in?
See, the environment I grew up in and the situation I was in.